Well, hello guys, it's Aquatic Land TV here. Welcome to another exciting episode of Prediction Tuesdays, where we talk about what could be in tomorrow's snapshot 23W13A. I just want to say this, I am not a Minecraft dev, so take everything that I say with a grain of salt. Now, things can happen where they have technical difficulties with the snapshot, or they're busy with other things. That is always a possibility here. Just keep that in mind. Now, because there are new features with archaeology and the armor trims and the sniffer, I have to be careful where I go in the world. If you don't know, every time you go into an area that's unloaded, it gives you less likely of a chance to find new things when they are added. So we have to be very careful when we walk around. Now, in the next episodes, I will be going into new areas to find the new things added from this current snapshot. Now, what do I think we will get tomorrow? Well, we have the sniffer egg and one out of the two plants that was seen in the last Roger Badgerman tweet before it got taken down by Mojang. I think we can still see the dig site that was originally seen in the 2020 Minecraft Live footage. I agree with some other YouTubers that we should be able to dye the pots. There are now over 20 pottery shards that you can make into pots. You can mix and match them. If you want to find out where to find them, you can go to my review of 23W12A. Now, 2 years ago, in 21W13A, the goat was introduced to the game for the first time. So it'll be interesting what we get in 23W13A. Will it be another big one or a minor snapshot that has some stuff in it? I know they'll probably tweak the new structure known as the Trail Ruins. They may even add some more things to it. Who knows what they're going to do next. We're entering the final stages of the Trails and Tales update. I hope we get a few more dig sites, including the one that was seen in the 2020 archaeology footage at Minecraft Live. We should also be able to put things inside of the pots, and they should also spawn naturally. Maybe you could find treasure in them if you find them naturally. That'd be cool. I said earlier that I would like for them to be able to be dyed different colors. You could just decorate them, and it'd be cool to have more little designs for them than just the pottery shards that we have available. I don't know what kind of loot they would put in the pots, but it would be cool for them to do that. So I just think that it would be nice for them to make them spawn naturally, as I said earlier. I think it'd be cool if we could get a dig site for just about every biome that there is in the game. You could even have them spawn in the Nether with exclusive Nether loot, and in the end with some end loot. I think Suspicious Sand and Suspicious Gravel should spawn other places in little patches, like in beaches and places like that, where there are sandy areas. And Suspicious Gravel could spawn in the gravel mountain biomes. That would be cool if you could go on top of a mountain and find some suspicious gravel, or they could spawn around ancient cities. You could even have Suspicious Skulk. I've seen a concept video for that, so that's pretty cool. We still need Suspicious Dirt as well, I believe, so that'd be cool. As for the Sniffer, I think the way you get them is pretty reasonable right now. I think that it should be able to sniff other items other than flowers. That'd be nice. And then let's talk about the cherry blossom biome. I think that it just needs a little more decorations in it. Like, you could put little ponds there with some sugarcane and flowers, just to make it look a little more natural. We really should talk about the armor trims. I think it's cool that they allowed at least 4 out of the 5 new armor trims to be able to be dug up via archaeology. So that's good. The one that's not part of archaeology out of the 5 new ones is actually found in the Ancient Cities chest. It has a 1% chance of spawning. So that's what's going on with the armor trims. I really like them. I can't wait to explore for them in an upcoming episode of Aquatic Land. The same thing is to be said about the pottery shards. There are now 20 pottery shards with different combinations. As I have mentioned earlier, I really like what they're doing with them so far. I still, as I said, want them to be dyeable and have the ability to have things placed inside of them. How much room should be allowed in the inventory of a pot, I really don't know. Let's talk about the new trail ruins. I really haven't gotten to see them in person. I'll be looking for them in a future episode of Aquatic Land. So it's just gonna have to be patient. I think we have till June sometime to get snapshots and then move into pre-releases and then a final release date. And I believe that because they like to release in June, I think that it will stay in June. It could go to July, but we haven't had a July release since 1.13. So it would be rare for them to go beyond the June release for an update like this. Overall, I hope that you have enjoyed this episode of Prediction Tuesdays. And if you have enjoyed, then you can tell me your favorite part. Don't forget that I have a main channel, Lego Show TV. Go subscribe to it and turn on notifications for that channel as well as this one. Just want to say real quick, if you don't see a snapshot video on Wednesday, that means it probably didn't come out. So there will be an Aquatic Land episode that comes out later. So that's what's going on. If you don't see a snapshot video sometime this week, if Slice Slime starts hinting and the devs start hinting, there is more than likely a snapshot on Wednesday. If they don't hint at all and it gets to 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Wednesday, then there probably won't be a snapshot. It's extremely rare for them to go after 2 o'clock. That would be extremely late for a snapshot on Wednesday. So just remember that there will be an Aquatic Land episode either way, actually. But if there isn't, just plan for one hopefully out this week. It's actually going to be the 50th episode of Season 9 of Aquatic Land. So get ready for that. It's going to be a special one. But I want to have a backup plan. So that's going to be my backup plan, is to put out my 50th episode of Aquatic Land Season 9. That's crazy, considering that I started Season 9 on the other channel. And you're about to eventually see the 50th episode of Aquatic Land be a very special one, because I'll give you a hint, we're going exploring. I'm not going to tell you what we're going to go exploring for, but when you eventually see it, just know we're going exploring for some awesome things in the next episode, which is the 50th episode of Aquatic Land Season 9, which is always something to celebrate when you hit something like 50 episodes or 100 episodes. Alright, so I hope that you have enjoyed everything that I have talked about in this episode of Prediction Tuesdays. Just remember, as I always say, there could be some form of delay with the snapshot. We'll know for sure on Wednesday, but we could know the earliest is actually tomorrow, because they have had a record of saying things on Tuesdays before they happen on Wednesday, to just make sure everybody knows ahead of time. That's happened plenty of times. So just remember that. And hopefully you'll be seeing the episode of Aquatic Land either way, snapshot or not. Alright, so if you have enjoyed this episode and you would like to see more from me, don't forget that I have my main channel, Lego Show TV. So don't forget to subscribe to that and turn on notifications on that channel, as well as this one, to never miss a video when it comes out. With that being said, please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you very soon. Bye!